Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again. If you're new here, my name is Buhle Mayatula and I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. It's the Beauty Glazed eyeshadow tray from Aliexpress. So I will leave the details in the description box, and if you want to find out anything else, you'll definitely find it in the description box. Obviously you guys are going to see my nails because I just did them. They're also from Aliexpress. I've got, every time I have to prep my brows, there's just drama. Now my drink is finished. That's how long it took to do my brows. Anyway, this is just like a, Sabun life update. Excuse my hair, it's air drying. Yeah, I'm about to straighten it. How do I feel about my brows? I'm not very happy, but they'll do. Well, they'll have to do because we're running out of time. It's very late. I don't want to talk about time. So for those of you who don't know me, I am currently in South Korea. I have been here for about 11 months, just over 11 months. So it's almost the 12th month, which means I'm almost going home. Yay! And in my I quit my job video, I kind of gave you guys an idea of why I'm here and trying to figure out things and so forth and so on. So I just wanted to give you guys an update about how that's going, where we are with that. And the truth is, it's not going, child. Yeah, I've just changed just everything about where I want to be, where I want to go. The plan was to be in Korea for 2 years. So I was planning to come for a year and then go home for like a month or two and then come back. That's not happening anymore. Life was just like, no. And so I was like, oh, hectic. I would have loved to have more time to figure it out. It's just that when something's not working for you, you need to be quick with changing the plan to find a plan that suits you and that works for you and the likes. You know what I mean? I'm very excited to go home. Like, it's just been such a long time coming. You know what I mean? I've been like waiting for this moment in my life. And yeah, it's finally arriving and I'm very excited to see my friends, to see my family, to see my cyber buddies. I feel like I've made new friends online that I'm very excited to meet. Like I make a lot of my friends on social media actually. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time in December. A dizzy date. Ons sal Fawn have, okay? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, ciao. How do I feel? I'm nervous. I'm very nervous because I know like how scarce, is it scarce or scarce? How scarce jobs are, and that makes me very stressed out because like I have intentions to go back to corporate. I know if you watch that other video of mine, I said I'm leaving corporate, but like kids aren't my portion either, so we need to go back to corporate. And there's nothing else. Like, I don't have talents, okay? I don't have talents, and I actually like what I studied, even though it gave me like horror towards the end. So I'm just praying that I get a good working environment, because like I'm tired. Obviously, I've had just like a weird experience, so like that is definitely affecting like how my future was supposed to go and the plans that I initially had to stay here. But I have, nerves because I know how bad things were at home and what we were going through there. But make no mistake, I've never been one of those people who want to leave South Africa. Like, I've never had aspirations to leave the country because it sucks. Like, it sucks, but it's never been like something that I really was like, okay, I'm gonna run away from. Maybe I knew that. But now I'm nervous because I've left the country and I've seen how much better things could be. All these flaws about my country have been even more, they've been amplified even more. Another thing I'm nervous about is that, you know, when things are so bad where you are, you kind of convince yourself that it was better whenever. It's like when I was back at home, I'm like, anything would be better than this. And now I'm going through what I'm going through and I'm like, anything would be better than this. Well, not really, but like sort of like that. And I'm nervous that I'm gonna get home and just be like, okay, I've had enough, and leave again and come go here again. And I just feel like go is just, why doesn't it rest? You know what I mean? Like, why don't you rest? Relax a little bit. Like, oh, I deserve a break like other people, you know what I mean? But yeah, those are the things that I'm worried about in my life. Like, will I survive getting back home? Will I survive the way things are? And just like, will I be happy? Will I regret coming back? And a part of me is very big on, I won't regret it. I really want to come home. Like, there's nothing more that I want than coming home. And yeah, it's just, I hope it's possible. I hope, you know, it's not a mission. I hope it doesn't feel as heavy as people make it sound. I know how great like things are outside of home, but I just want to be home. I know what I did with my eyes, but you guys are gonna just have to accept what I give you, okay? Because I'm not an eyeshadow baby. I feel like I always manage to get the thing too high. It's like, how, Sway? How do you get it that high? Ooh, lashes are still like a freaky situation for me. Will I ever come back to Korea? I hope not. Like, I hope I don't have to ever come back. Can I not? I don't know. I don't want to leave the country. I feel like I really need family and friends near me. And having them so far away from me was just yeah. So I definitely, I hope I never have to leave the country for work again. And my skin is going through its own things. And I'm out here using dirty brushes. Like, it's not going. Lastly, YouTube. Like, how's that been? It's been, you know, interesting. It's just been interesting. Couldn't say much. I mean, I would love to do more. I would love to just be the type of person who's like within, you know, doing the most homonate. But like, life has been tough, guys. I was speaking to my one friend the last week and he was like, dude, with the things that you went through this year, like, it's literally, you know, you're doing amazing. Like, I know you would have loved to do more. Z was saying this. He was like, I know you would have loved to do more, but the fact that you even tried to do when you could is huge. And then I was sitting today and I was like, actually, the fact that you guys got any content after February is high-key a miracle, because it's been a very go-y year since February, like since the end of Feb. So you know what, I'm very, very proud of myself. I definitely would like to do more. I'd like to share more. I'd like to be more consistent, but I'm very big on taking the time that I need to get myself and to always like find my coordinates. So I'm not done with my face. It's just, this wasn't a long chat and I might just time lapse the rest of this. Thank you for trusting me And thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. Thank you so much to everyone who always retweets my shandies. People who literally take their time to share their personal stories or tweet like independently. I really appreciate you. We have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next